Hi Lana, welcome once again to Learner's Coach. Now, we want to understand what are some of the salaries that our doctors in Kenya earn. Now, why the need, or what's the need of us talking about doctor salary here? So, as a student, maybe you have gone through your medical training. It's always good to understand what or the amount that you're going to be paid, and that's what has informed me of writing this particular article, so that at least once you're done with your tertiary education, you can as well understand what to expect in the field. So I'm really not a doctor, but I've collected this information from my research. So I believe this kind of statistics will help us maybe have some an idea of what our doctors earn here in Kenya. Of course, doctors, I mean, when we are growing up, someone will tell you, if you become a doctor, then you are going to be paid well. And that is true. Doctors are actually the best paid professionals, right? So if you want to become a doctor, then these are the salaries that you're going to be earning. So again, check within the description if you want to read about this particular article, but I'll just highlight the key salaries of the doctors. Like, how much does the doctor earn monthly, right? So an entry-level, fully licensed doctor in Kenya earns an average salary of around 138,000. So these figures could be between 138,000 to 600,000. So this actually depends with other factors, factors such as specialization of the doctor. In fact, even the institution itself, because private doctors or doctors who actually are employed in private hospitals tend to earn high. Of course, allowances can also dictate. So there are a lot of factors, right? We have also those experienced doctors. They tend to earn higher than entry-level doctors. So take note of that. That's why we have this range between 138,000 to 600,000. Shillings, right? Some even go beyond that, as we're going to see. Now, military doctors' salary in Kenya, KDF doctor salary ranges from 78,000 shillings to 700,000 shillings per month. Now, this includes what? Allowances, right? So again, the exact figures depends on the doctor's what? Experience. Now, a good example is a doctor who actually works at Nairobi hospital. You can see, like for them, according to Glassdoor, their monthly salary is actually around 233,000 shillings per month, which actually translates to 2.8 million per year. So if you look at another hospital, they'll actually maybe deviate a little bit, right? But that is the average. Then junior doctors' salary in Kenya. Now, the junior doctors are those ones who have less than 2 years experience, and they are like the entry level. They earn 138,000 per month. Then we have neurosurgeons' monthly salary. Neurosurgeons, I mean, these are people who have really, they're good education-wise. They've spent a lot of time reading and doing all those things. So the average salary is 460,000 per month. Then we have intern doctor salary. They earn between 30,000 to 138,000 depending on their places of work. Places of work really is very, very important, right? Then we have surgeons salary per month, right? So they are still amongst the best paid. They earn an average salary of 619,000 per month, right? I'm just breaking down the various doctors' salary. Let's just check on any other. So as I mentioned, doctors are normally paid based on there are various factors that actually dictate or determine their salary, like salaries based on experience, right? So this is just a repeat, but I'm just trying to tell you that entry level, they'll always get lower payment. Then you have middle level doctors, right, who have experience between 3 to 9 years. So with them, they get to be paid around 142,000 to 302,000 per month, right? So those are mid-level doctors who have 3 to 9 experience. And then of course we have now those senior level doctors who earn above 350,000 shillings per month, right? So remember, the actual figures, we are just rounding these figures, but the actual figures depend on the places of work, contractual agreements, right, and their experience, right? So based on specialization, that one was based on experience. So based on specialization, I've actually created a table here, so you can see the average monthly salary for the most common practitioners, or rather professionals in the medical field. So you can see if you're physiotherapist, you can even pause the video so that you check this. I won't really read all of them. Like allergist, this is the amount, average salary. We have dermatologist, right? We have okay, just go through them. Radiologist, they earn this amount. We have pediatrician, right? So you can see from this list, clinical psychologists earn more. So you should maybe work hard, you become a clinical psychologist. Then I can see dermatologist. I have no idea of what dermatologist is anyway, right? So if I scroll down a little bit, you can see we have this other psychometrician, then invasive cardiologist. I think they are the highest paid, yeah? Invasive cardiologist. I think I should change my career now, right? But time is not there. So those who are willing to join medical field, these are the various payments, right, per month, right? So let's look at allowances, I believe. So allowances for doctors in Kenya, so beside their monthly salaries, they still get some allowances. They have commuter allowances, which is between 3,000 to 9,000. Emergency allowances, which is between 20 to 50,000. Health allowances between 10,000 to 30,000. House allowances between 10,000 to 25,000. Leave allowances between 5,000 to 15,000. Now, kindly, you can also do your own research. I've contacted different platforms such as Glassdoor. I've looked at various platforms for me to collect this information. So I know you can just deviate in very small figures, but ideally these are the kind of salaries that the doctors earn here in Kenya. But these are subject to changes, because you can see wherever they go for strike, they keep on adding. So as the figures change, we will keep on updating our content so that we provide you with the relevant information. So for those of us who want to be doctors, I believe now you understand what you are expected to earn after you have completed your medical study. So should you find this information useful, why don't you hit on that like button and also subscribe to our channel so that you keep on getting this kind of information. All right, thanks.